My name is Liberty, and today we're going to be doing a yoga video focusing on hips and twisting the body. We will need 2 blocks for today's class, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're in a place where you cannot watch this video right now, go ahead and save it in your watch later and join me whenever you can. Hi, for today's class, we'll start standing at the front of your mat. You're going to bring your feet hip-width distance apart, feel your hip bones, and make sure your heels are right underneath them. Go ahead and peek down at your toes, make sure they're facing straight forward and your feet are parallel towards each other. Now slowly bring a little bit of awareness onto your tailbone, trying to bring it down, connecting your hip bones to your rib bones to engage your core a tiny bit. Once your engagement on the core is set and your feet are grounded, go ahead and turn your hands right next to your body, hands facing forward. From here, take a deep breath in through the nose, lengthen the spine, reach high, and take a big breath out. Good, 2 more like that. Take a big inhale. Let it go. Nice, very last one. Take a deep inhale, grab as much air as you can. Then audibly let it out. As you inhale, swipe your hands around and up. As you breathe out, bring your hands around and down. Good, we're gonna do these half circles. Inhale, send your hands forward and up. Exhale, hands around and down. Good, 2 more, breathing up. Exhale, around and down. Last one up. Exhale, around and down. Good, inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, hands forward and down, taking a forward fold, relax your head. While you're here, you can bend your knees a tiny bit more to relax your belly and your thighs, grab opposite elbows, and rock your body a little bit side to side. Take a few seconds here, maybe you swing a little bit back and forward as well. Allow for your head to hang heavy. If here feels good and you want to feel a deeper sensation, you can interlace your fingers behind your head, or maybe even behind your back. If your fingers are interlaced behind your back, try to bring your heels to touch. Keep your knees bent just for this first one. Relax them. Take a deep inhale. Deep breath out. Last breath in. As you exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway left. Exhale to bring your hands on the ground. Send 1 foot back, then the other. Find a high plank. Take a deep inhale in your high plank, shoulders over wrist. As you breathe out, slowly bend 1 knee, then the other. Find yourself in a tabletop position. Once you're here, take an inhale to bring your belly down, shoulders up. Exhale, chin to chest, push the floor away. Good, we'll take a few more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale for cat. Breathing, open up. Exhale, push away. Good. Inhale back into your cow pose. Tuck your toes. As you exhale, lift your legs. Send your legs up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a few seconds here to maybe wiggle your tailbone a tiny bit more. Shake your body side to side. Maybe you shake your head yes or no. Make sure your arms are extended and you're using your fingertips to push the floor away. Deep breath in here. Deep breath out. With the next inhale, lean all the way forward, finding a high plank. In your high plank, you can always bring your knees on the ground if you need more support. What you want to try and do is release the arch in the lower spine, bringing your hip bones to your rib bones just like you did before. And from there, you're trying to make sure that your hips are also not falling down. You're making a straight 45-degree line between knees and shoulders, or between heels and shoulders. As you inhale, lean slightly forward. Exhale, bend your elbows, hugging your ribs for Chaturanga. Inhale, open up your heart for up dog, engage your glutes, send the shoulders down and back. Good, and as you exhale, roll over your toes, find yourself in downward facing dog. Beautiful, that was your vinyasa. We'll do a few of those today's class. As you inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet to the front of your space. Take an inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing to come all the way up. Exhale, hands onto your heart center. Good, a few more like that. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands forward and down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Send one foot back, then the other, high plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, engage your glutes. Exhale, down dog. Good, breathe in, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, travel to the front of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, reach up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Once more, breathing up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands on the mat, one foot back, then the other. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Pedaling your feet here a tiny bit more. As you inhale, lift your heels off the ground. Exhale, send your heels to the left side of your space, hips follow. Good. Inhale, heels to center. Exhale, send your heels towards the right side of your space. Nice. Breathing, come to center. Exhale, send the heels towards the left side again. You can stay here, or maybe you lift your right arm up to find yourself in a side plank to the right side. Deep inhale to lift your hips. Exhale, right hand down. Breathe in, heels to center. Exhale, heels to the left side. You can stay there or lift the left arm up. Breathe in, keep lifting your hips. Exhale, top hand down. Inhale, send your hips up and back. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Breathe in, travel to the front of your space. Breathe out, forward fold. Take an inhale to come all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Good, breathe in, come up. Exhale, hands forward and down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to come back all the way up. Exhale, hands onto your heart center. We're gonna add on to this. As you inhale, come with your hands up, heels up. Try and engage your inner thighs and stand as tall as you can. It's normal to wobble a little bit. Try to see if you can engage your legs to stay still, keeping your shoulders on top of your hips. Draw the navel in and up. And if you feel like you're having good balance, maybe you look up towards your fingertips for more challenge. Full breath in here. Breathe out. Good, one more deep inhale, keep engaging the navel. As you exhale, we're gonna take diver's pose. Slowly send the torso forward, swipe your hands back. Keep your heels lifted, send the tailbone to the back of your space. You're trying to make a 7 shape with your body. Keep the navel in. Heels are still lifted. Take an inhale to roll your palms down. Exhale, trying to connect your fingertips towards each other. Full inhale here. Good. Exhale, bring your heels on the ground. Swipe your hands down and forward, chair pose. You want to make sure that your knees are not past your toes. Your knees are right behind. Hips are going low. Same thing here, hip bones to your rib bones. Navel's in and up, hands are going to the front of your space. Good. Take a few more seconds here. Full inhale. Deep breath out. Deep inhale to stay. Exhale, maybe you sit a little deeper. Good. Once more, full inhale. Exhale, hands forward and down, forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your left hand in the middle of the mat, or maybe on a block. Bend the left knee a lot. As you breathe in, reach the right arm high, twisting towards the right side of your space. Deep inhale there. Breathe out. Once more, full breath in. Exhale, right hand goes down. Bring it in the middle of your feet or on the block. Bend the right knee a lot. Inhale, reach the left arm high. Twist to the other side. Deep inhale. Deep breath out. Last breath in. Exhale, top hand goes down on the ground. Take an inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Set the block aside, bring your hands on the ground. Send one foot back, then the other, high plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Good. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Take an inhale, send the right leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Exhale, flex your left toe, Breathing to lift the left leg higher. As you breathe out, bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, knee to nose. Breathe in, come up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Connect and hold. Left high, stay for 3. Hold for 2. Inhale, 3-legged, reach up. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. Bring the back knee on the ground, untuck the back toes. Take an inhale to reach your arms to the ceiling. Stay for your exhale. Good, full breath in here. As you breathe out, reach for one of your blocks. Place it in between your hands, no fingers in the longer setting. Take an inhale to reach your arms high with the block. As you breathe out, bend your elbows, bring the block behind your head. Try to keep your elbows as opposed and open closer to your head. Inhale, stay here. Breathe out, hold. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Good, a few more. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, down. Last one, up. Exhale, lower, hold there. Take an inhale. Try and bring the elbows closer to each other in behind your ears. Good, and as you exhale, release that block aside. Lengthen the front leg. Flex your left toes. Halfway splits. You can always have your hands on blocks here to give you more support. Flex those toes towards your nose. You're pressing the left heel down and back as you're here. Take a deep inhale. Deep breath out. Good. 2 more like that. Full breath in. And let it go. As you inhale, start rebending the left knee. Bring your left hand down on the mat or on a block. Tuck the right toes. Inhale, lift the left arm high. Twist to the left side of your space. Good. And as you exhale, start flexing your left toes. Open your left knee to the left side of your space. Both feet are flexed. Horizon lunge. Good. We'll take a few here. Breathe in left. Breathe out lower. Breathe in left. Breathe out lower. Last one left. Exhale down. Inhale left. Exhale, spin your toes towards the other side, finding yourself in a one-legged yogi squat towards the front of your mat. You can always use one of your blocks and sit on it to give you more support. The front foot is towards the side, other toes are flexed, and you sit here for a few seconds. Using that elbow to keep pressing your knee up, opening your hips, standing up tall. Take a full breath in. Deep exhale. Good. 2 more rounds there. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last inhale. As you exhale, you're going to start powering with that leg. Bring your right hand in the middle of your space. Inhale to lengthen both legs. Exhale to twist to the front of the mat. Left arm going high. Take a deep inhale here. Good. And if you want a deeper twist, you can bring your top hand behind your low back. Maybe reaching for your right hip crease. And twist a little deeper. Full breath in. Deep exhale. As you inhale, re-lengthen the left arm. Exhale, bring it down on the ground. Inhale to walk both hands to the front of your space, taking a lizard pose this time. Your left foot is going to walk all the way to the left edge of your mat. Hands on your blocks to give you more support. Make sure both hands are inside of your left foot, and here you're going to rock a little bit back and forward, or maybe up and down, up and down. You're trying to feel the stretch on the right psoas as you're opening your left hip. Good. Deep inhale here. Exhale to release the right knee on the ground. Untuck the back toes. Keeping your hand on the block or on the mat, flex your left foot. Open your left knee to the left side of your space. Now you can stay here, or with the next inhale, reach the left arm high. Exhale to bend your right foot, knee, and reach for your right foot. Now you can press the foot closer to you with your hand, or you can press the foot away from you with your foot. Both are different type of stretches. This one with your hand using the strength will be a passive stretch on your leg, and the other one with the foot pressing against your hand will be an active stretch. Take a few rounds, see what works for you. Notice if you're dumping too much weight on your right shoulder, push away. Good, full inhale. Good, and as you exhale, release that foot. Set the blocks aside. Take an inhale, send the left leg back, high plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, down dog. Good. Wiggle the tail. Take a few seconds. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, right knee, left elbow. Hold and stay there for 3, for 2. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Left knee down. Untuck the back toes. Reach for that block. Inhale, reach your hands high with the block in between your hands. As you exhale, try and use just your palms, no fingertips. Take a deep inhale to keep reaching higher. Exhale, bend your elbows, block behind your head. Few more, inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one, up. Exhale, down. Good, inhale, reach. Exhale, lengthen the front leg, using your blocks here for your halfway splits. Right toes are flexed, right heel is pressing down and back. Take a few seconds. Deep inhale. And deep breath out. Beautiful. Once more, full breath in. And let it go. As you inhale, slowly start rebending the right knee. Tuck the left toes. Take an inhale to lift the back knee off the ground as you're twisting to the right side of your space. We're going to take horizon lunge once more. Inhale to flex your right toes. Exhale, open your right knee to the right side of your space. Your back foot is also opening towards the outer edges. Good. Send your hand back. Keep that back leg very extended. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Few more left. Exhale, down. Last one, inhale and lift. Exhale, come down. Good, inhale, left. Exhale, roll all the way around to find yourself in your Skandasana. You can use your block again to sit on it. Now you're pivoting towards the left side of your space. Try and keep your torso lengthened. Your front foot is in an angle towards the front edge of your mat. Back foot is flexed. Try to keep your spine straight. Good, 3 rounds of breath here. This is a big hip opening. You might look a little bit like this, a little higher. This is actually working more on your thigh. Try to resist the urge of bringing your heel off the ground, since that is going to keep not engaging your leg and remove the strengthening of this pose. Take one more inhale there. Good. As you exhale, bringing your left hand in the middle of your mat, lengthen with the right leg. Inhale, reach your right arm high, twist to the front of your space, wide-legged forward fold with a twist. Exhale, top hand can stay there or bring it behind your low back, maybe towards your left hip crease. Bottom hand stays here. Take an inhale to twist and look to the front of the mat. Breathe out. Once more, full breath in. Exhale, release that hand down on the ground. Breathe in, walk both feet to the front. Breathe out, maybe you have your hands on blocks, lizard pose. Walk the right foot all the way towards the right edge if it's not there already. And same thing we did on the other side. You can rock back and forward or up and down. Take a few rounds here. Opening your hips once more. Deep inhale. Good, and as you exhale, slowly release the back knee on the ground. Flex your right toes. Use your right hand to press the right knee away, opening your hips even deeper. Left shoulder is away from your ear. Inhale to reach your right arm up. Exhale to reach for your other foot to the back of your space. You can either press the foot close to you for a quad stretch or away from you actively for an active stretch. Good. Take a few seconds there. Full inhale. Deep breath out. Last breath in. Exhale to release your foot. Slowly bring the right foot back on the ground. Set your blocks to the side. Inhale to send the right foot back, high plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, engage your glutes. Exhale, down dog, hips go up and back. Beautiful. We're gonna do that whole thing once more, breath to movement. You've done all of these moves before. It's just gonna be a little bit more connected, like a dance. As you inhale, send the right foot up and back. Left foot, sorry. Exhale, left knee to your left elbow. Breathing up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Hold and stay for 3, for 2. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, left foot in between your hands, right knee down. Inhale, reach your hands up. This time with no block. Exhale, connect your palms, bring your hands behind your head. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, halfway splits, lengthen the front leg. This time you can stay here. If you want to add more challenge, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee off the ground. You can use your hands on blocks here. The back knee is working extra hard now. Keep the left toes flexed. You still want to bring in your heels towards each other. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Full breath in. Exhale to rebend the left knee. Left hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, horizon lounge. Send it to the back. 2 more, breathing left. Exhale, lower. Last one left. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, Skandasana, front of your space, leaning and looking to the back. Good. Maybe you stay here. Maybe this time as you inhale, open your arms in a T. Exhale, top hand goes behind your back for half a bind. Deep inhale there. Breathe out to release your bind. Bring your hand in the middle of your space. Inhale, lengthen both legs. Exhale, twist to the front of your space, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in to stay. Breathe out, top hand down. Inhale, walk to the front of the mat. Exhale, left foot goes back, high plank. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice, other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Breathing up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Connect and hold. Stay for 3, for 2. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Back knee on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, connect your palms, reverse prayer. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, halfway splits, hands on the ground or your blocks. You can stay there, or as you inhale, tuck the back toes. Breathe out, lift the back knee off the ground. Hold in here a few seconds. Deep inhale. Deep breath out. Last breath in. Exhale to rebend the right knee. Inhale, right arm goes high. Exhale, horizon lounge. Flex your feet. Breathe in left. Exhale, lower. Last one left. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, flip around. Skandasana, front of your space. If you did on the other side, inhale to open your arms. Exhale, top hand goes behind your low back for half a bind. Breathe in, keep gazing up. Exhale, top hand goes in the middle of your space. Breathe in, lengthen legs. Breathe out, twist to the front of the mat. Full inhale there. Exhale, top hand goes down, roll to the front of your space, lizard pose. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot back, high plank. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep inhale here. Deep breath out. Take one more inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, jump to the front of your space. Take an inhale, halfway left. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Slowly start toe heeling your feet apart as wide as your hips. And for this one, we're going to take gorilla pose, option 1, using your pointing fingers to grab on your big toes, or maybe your hands, palms facing up, right underneath your feet. If your toes make it to your wrist, wiggle your toes to massage your wrist. Bend your elbows towards the outer edges and bring your belly closer to your legs. Take a deep inhale. Good. And as you breathe out, slowly release your feet. Toe heel your feet a tiny bit wider. Bend your knees. Taking a yoga squat. Keep using your elbows to open your hips. Take a deep inhale. Deep breath out. Good. A few more rounds of breath. Full breath in. As you exhale, slowly bring your hands right behind you. Release your legs to the front of your space. Now that you're here, you can take a Shavasana laying on the ground, or maybe you take a seated meditation, enjoying all the sensations that you just created by opening your hips and upper body. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, make sure you get our app, Yoga Plus. Don't forget to watch the next video. Bye.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.